Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday the 28th of January 2025. No, is that right? Yes, that is right. Suddenly lost confidence in the date. Oh dear, that doesn't bode well, does it? If I can't even get if I'm not even sure I'm feeling I'm getting the date right, what else am I going to get wrong? It feels like one of those days. I haven't been out to see if there are any lion dances or any festivities for Chinese New Year yet. I haven't been anywhere yet. I've started watching a video and I didn't realize it. There's a video of an interview with Stanley Jordan, and I remember when he appeared on British TV in the 1980s, a jazz guitarist, and everybody just went, oh, my God, look at what he's doing. It was so amazing. And he was a young man then, and of course time has passed and he still looks young. And he's being interviewed, but it's a 2-hour 20 video. I've watched like an hour of it already, and I thought, oh my God, time is slipping away. I've got nothing. It's not like I've not got things to do. I have things to do, including playing a game of Sudoku with you. A quick mention of what's going on. I guess the thing that annoys me most about billionaires is their incredible greed. They just have this insatiable greed. I understand the desire to have nice things, and like when you see some wonderful places to live or travel, and I could see why you might go, oh, wouldn't it be nice to be there for a while, but they just protect their wealth in whatever way they can, even when they have wealth beyond imagination, even when they have enough money to do whatever they want to do forever. It's not enough for them. I mention this because The Guardian has some allegations about Abramovich and possible tax evasion or avoidance. Well, one of those is illegal, one of those is immoral, but they're both immoral. One of those is illegal, but it's about refueling and stuff like that, VAT. You can read into it yourself and decide to follow the trail, but what we know for sure is that rich people will never voluntarily pay the right amount of tax. It seems like there may be a few here and there. I know there is that organization of billionaires who want the government to tax them more, but I mean, why not just do it? But what we have learnt is that unfortunately these people will never be stopped unless loopholes are closed. Tax loopholes are closed, and tax law is very, very clearly codified and enforced. All right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku then, because I've got to go out. At least I've got to go one place today, and that's to the bank. So what do we have with our Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle? We have a 7. I found a 7 blocking up here, and so we found our first digit of the afternoon. Yes, it is. Oh, it's gone lunchtime. I haven't had lunch yet, but I've had a late breakfast, so that's okay. Anything else jumping up at you? Six up here, 6 down there, 6 across there. All right, I'm not noticing anything, so let's see if we can see where anything else goes. Okay, we have a few 2s positioned already, so we've got 2s like this. And yeah, up here we've got 2 blocking across and 2 up here. So 2 is in one of these 2 squares blocking down here. So this can't be a 2. That has to be a 2. 3 this way, and up there. 5 and 8 blocking across here, so we've got a pair of 5 and 8 in those squares. We will be left here and here with 7 and 9. So 7 across here, 7 across here, 7 up there. And there's a 7. 7 to the bottom. Come on. Down here and across there. There's a 7. 7 back this way and this way. So there's a 7. 7 up here, 7 across there and across there. 4 are 7 and 7 up there and across there. Goodbye, Mr. 7. Now, what was I saying? What was it that I found up here? I've entirely forgotten. We had 8 and 5 across there, so we had 8 and 5 in those squares. And this was 7 and 9, right? So let's put the 9 in there now then. Shifting around on the chair if you're wondering what all the squeaking is. Let's start again. We get a pair of 1s there. Okay, great stuff. You'll notice that we have 1s blocking this square and this square, right? So in this column, 1 must appear in those squares there. We have 1 blocking down here and blocking up there. So it means we have 1s in this square and this square. So just to summarize, 1s are in those squares. So over here, we can only look in those 2 squares. We've got 1 blocking up here, and that will give us 1 there. Two up here, 2 across there, there's a 2. 2 across this way, 2 up there, there's a 2. I think we're missing 5 and 8 in this column, right? 5, 6 and 8 are needed in this column, and 5 and 8 appear in the same row, so that's going to be a 6 then. 6 blocking down here, and across there, there's a 6. 6 this way, that way, and down here, there's a 6. 6 up here, and 6 across there and there. 6 joins 7 in Sudoku heaven. One blocks up here, so we get a 1 in that square, and we just drop off to the other end here and drop in a 4. We've got the 1 blocking across here, that'll give us 1 in this square, and the last number to be placed here is a 5. 5 blocking across here, here's our 5, there's our 8. And not much to go here, is there? There's something, there's a 4 to fit there, and this is going to be 8. 9 blocks this square, we need a 9 in this column, it's got to go there and back up to put the 3 in to finish the column. What's left here and here? 5 and 8 again, is it? Okay. That's got to be 5 or 8 as well then, no help there, so... right. So 6 and 7 are our completed digits so far. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, 8 blocks this square. We haven't got 8 in this row yet, so it must go there. And we can finish this row with a 5. Three blocks across here and down there, so 3 has to be in one of these 2 squares here, blocking back this way, 3 blocking back here, 3 down there, there's a 3. A 1 and 3 block across here, 1 and 3 block across there, so that's a pair of 1 and 3 in those squares, and we've got the 1 blocking down here, there's the 1 and there is the 3. Still 6 and 7 the finished items. Missing digits in this column, 2, 5 and 9. 2 and 9 are together. Just double checking that. Yeah, so that's a 5. So 3 and 5 here, 3 and 5 there. That means those squares have to be 3 and 5. And down here is definitely not 3 or 5 in this column. It's going to be a 9. And so our 9 back up here, 9 down there gives us 9 in that square. And 9 across here and 9 down there says that must be a 9. And 9 down here and down there will give us 9 in that square. 6, 7, 9 finished. One more number to go here. That looks to be a 4. 3 blocks down there. There's a 3. 3 across here and 3 up there. So 3 is now finished. Last number to place there, I think, is an 8. Two blocking here and down there. 1 blocking down here, so there's our 1. 1 across here gives me 1 in that square, 8 in that square. 8 back here gives me 8 over here. This is a 5. Still need a 5 in that block in that position. 5 blocking down here means this is a 5, and 5 across here says you're a 5, you're a 4. 4 blocking across means 4 here, 4 across that way gives us 4 there. This is going to be an 8, and we have 8 blocking down there, so there's our 8, and this will be a 2. And so a rather simpler puzzle than some others I've done recently. Okay, that's it. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you in the evening. I don't think I've got work to do today, so probably see you later. Bye-bye.